What's happening, guys? It's Tony aka Slaps here, back for a brand new Draft League video. This is our week 7 game of the WPF, going up against Commander. Here, just quickly go over my team real quick. Busy week. Hope you guys had, I guess, a good 4th of July, 4th wall break, because this goes up the day after, so I hope you all had a good one if you celebrated and everything like that, but busy. Let's go over the team. You know, ours: Mega Gengar, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Rotom Wash, Clefable, Mamoswine, Scizor, Palafin, and Scovillain. Our opponent has Garchomp, Mega Delphox, Mousehold, Mega Aerodactyl, Milotic, Sylveon, Toxicroak, Bellibolt, Earthworm, and Mr. Rhyme. So, couple of scary notable threats like the Garchomp and Mega Delphox. Of course, Garchomp can just spam Earthquake next to it. Mega Delphox is super strong and can spam Heat Wave. One of the best support pieces next to it with Mousehold, which can take advantage also of like Friend Guard with the ability. Mega Aerodactyl, super fast, super strong. Not much to say there. Milotic is very bulky and actually kind of difficult for my team to break. I mean, my my Electric and Grass type are both more of like defensive options. Like they aren't super strong. And then Scovillain is also just only neutral to water. I have to be careful of like my Incineroar or something else, maybe giving it competitive boost. That's something just to keep in mind. Sylveon's of course strong, and then they have a bunch of support pieces down here at the bottom. So what we're bringing is we start off with our Mamoswine here. Adamant, I don't remember when I said correct. I wanted to probably like Mr. Rhyme. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Superpower, and Ice Shard. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard. Earthquake looks really strong into their team. Anything that can take an Earthquake doesn't really appreciate also catching a Rock Slide, hence the Mega Delphox. Ice Shard can hit the Garchomp pretty quickly, and I don't have to worry about that. Same with like the Mega Aerodactyl. And Superpower to hit the Earthworm just in case it comes. And then we're Mental Herb just in case this wants to be like an Encore Mega Delphox and it wants to lock me into like, say, Earthquake or something like that. Thinking that then it can just levitate and be okay against me, I can use my Mental Herb to get out of that Encore and then like hit it with a Rock Slide or something like that. So the reason for that, and then Thick Fat so you can potentially take like a Heat Wave or Flamethrower from it better. Next we'll go with Rotom here, kind of meant to pair with it. Rotom has 2 modes with it this week. We have a pretty bulky mixed wall set with Helping Hand in order to support the Mamoswine. Of course, I can kind of stay in on it with my Levitate and just allow it to Earthquake and even boost the power of that with Helping Hand. Or I can be more of an offensive set with Nasty Plot on lead and just try to break through in order to set up for something in the back, like my Mega Gengar or something, to try to sweep. I mean, Nasty Plot, Rotom kind of goes crazy outside of, I mean, to be honest, nothing really takes it other than Sylveon at +2. So this is like a really good set. I think I can throw him off if he thinks I'm just gonna be a support piece and he can like take down my Mamoswine after I like showed Helping Hand on the first set. Then I go Nasty Plot offensive second set. I think that could really catch him off guard. Next we have Whimsicott here, pretty standard Moonblast, Fake Tears, Tailwind, Encore. Not too much to explain here. Tailwind to give me a speed advantage, especially before their Mega Aerodactyl sets up Tailwind, or to like counter it. Moonblast just does a ton of damage across to like things like Garchomp. Fake Tears can allow me to kind of pick up a KO with my Mega Gengar or my Rotom once I lower their special defense. And Encore just to lock the opposing Pokemon into something such as one of their support Pokemon. Mega Gengar here, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Protect, just pretty offensive, nothing too crazy there. Thunderbolt, I just want to be able to hit the Milotic for as much as I can on a single target if I need to, and then just dual stabs go pretty well against their team. Nothing too much to talk about there. I wanted an Icy Wind to hit the Garchomp and just lower like the speed of Delphox and things like that. However, I didn't want to give Milotic an Icy Wind boost. Next we got Fizzitef Clefable. Meant to help me deal with like an SD Chomp or something like that. Maybe Milotic, if I do give it a competitive boost, you know, Unaware kind of prevents that as well. Moonblast, Thunder Wave, Life 2, and Follow Me. Pretty standard Moonblast for damage, Thunder Wave to lower the speed of the opposing Pokemon, because it does have a few things faster than my team with the Arrow and the Delphox. Life 2 just to keep our side healthy, and then Follow Me for redirection. And lastly, we're pairing that up kind of with our Palafin here. It's a pretty bulky bulk up set, just meant to kind of set up on lead against like maybe a passive Milotic, which can't do much other than like maybe risk a Scald Burn, which we have Lumberry to account for. I can set up on like things like Mega Delphox because I am pretty bulky. If I get some bulk ups up, I can beat the Garchomp, and then I can like get health back with Drain Punch. Jet Punch at +1 can just KO things. Wave Crash is super strong, so That's what we're bringing. Hope you guys enjoy the battle. And here we are going up against a Zachmander. Let's see what 6 they decided to bring. As I hopefully mentioned in the team builder, this is pretty much I gotta win out if I want a chance at playoffs. So this is a pretty important game. Not sure how I feel about the prep. I mean, I didn't really mock this week, but hey, there's no one to blame but myself for how this game goes, right? So we see the Mousehold, the Milotic, the Mega Delphox, the Garchomp, the Tsareena. Why is there a Tsareena? Hello? I did not know they had that. What the fuck? I don't have that on the dock. Am I crazy? WPF. Drafts. Oh yeah, there's no. It had to have been updated. There's no way. I like what between Sylveon, Toxic. I never prepped for the Tsareena. I'll be honest. I didn't know they had that. I'll have to look in a second what that changes for me. I do have to keep in mind Queenly Majesty for Ice Shard. That's actually really important on that Garchomp specifically. That's really annoying. I think I'm going to try to start off. Oh man, that really like sets back my Rotom set completely. Wow, okay. I think I'm going to lead. Oh shit, I'm like so thrown off now. Let's try just this team for now, I guess. I'm like so thrown off now with that Tsareena here. Garchomp, Mega Delphox, Mousehold, Mega Aerodactyl, Milotic, Sylveon, Tsareena. Yeah, I just like didn't write it down at all. Okay. I just skipped over it. That's a little tough. Okay. We're gonna see Milotic and Mega Delphox lead. As we lead with our Rotom and our Mamoswine. And I think my game plan here is to... I'm going to leave my Rotom to Nasty Plot here. And I'm going to Rock Slide, I think. I think I'm going to try to lead with a Nasty Plot variant this time. And we're just going to opt to Rock Slide. I guess that kind of sucks. I could go into Jason. That feels pretty bad though. I think I'm just gonna stay in an attack and let myself go down essentially, with getting damage off on this Delphox. We're gonna see it swap out. Okay. Milo plus Delphox. We also see Tsareena alive or in the back as well. I'm gonna put Rock Slide. I'm gonna miss the Tsareena, of course. We're gonna do it 22% to that Milo as I Nasty Plot up. Man, this is like awful. This Rotom is like obviously a lot worse now that the Tsareena's here. We're gonna see Icy Wind pop off. Okay. That's like so awful. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh my gosh. And I don't have Icicle Crash because I didn't think I needed it. You see leftovers on Milo. Man, it's gonna be really, really tough now. So I think, can I live a Tsareena hit with my Rotom? Surely, right? Milotic versus, or not Milotic, Rotom versus Tsareena. Actually, die likely if it's max attack. But you gotta be terrified. I mean, my only chance here is to Thunderbolt KO that thing. Milotic, just get it out of the way right now. And I can switch here, I think, into my Whimsicott. He doesn't know I don't have ice coverage, at least while the Tsarena's around, so that could be nice. We're gonna see a Drop Kick, so I think I eat that actually, yeah. I was talking Power Whip, and it barely killed me, so Drop Kick is good. However, if they... Oh no, my Citrus Berry's gonna get me out of Scald range, luckily here. We're gonna see Muddy Water come out. Okay. Muddy Water. And we're gonna Thunderbolt, and this should just pick off the Milo. That's pretty nice. And what's cool is I can +2 Hydro if I want into the Tsareena next turn. Because I can Tailwind. You see Chomp come out. I'm curious if Helping Hand Moonblast kills Garchomp. Because that's something I can keep in the back of my mind on this play here. Not quite, but I mean, Thunderbolt would do it. I can go ahead and... Well, I could also fake Tears. What if I fake Tears? Can I kill the Tsareena? I would not speed though, is the problem. I think I want to get damage. No, I can always Sludge Bomb it. I'm going to Hydro here plus Tailwind. I could also... Nah, that's fine. I think that's fine. I should outspeed the Tsareena, I imagine, with the Tailwind, even if I am -1. The only thing would be maybe the Garchomp. Oh, I didn't actually. So is that Scarf Tsareena then? I think so. I don't think there's any way that could have outsped me otherwise. Okay, that's pretty bad. I think I just lost this I don't know, I have Tailwind up. The only problem is I can't click my Ice Stab right now because of Tsareena's being alive. I'm going to take a second to make sure I'm not wrong on this Tailwind. Yeah, okay, so it's Scarf Tsareena. Good to know. So, Scarfed. Meaning I should just take out that Garchomp here. Do I want to predict this Tsareena switching out, low-key? And attack into... I mean, there's no point, right? In Ice Sharding here? I mean, low-key I want to. I want to Ice Shard, because I'm just in a bad spot either way. I guess I'll just Rock Slide, go for like a flinch and Tailwind. And Omega and Sludge Bomb, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna... Wow, man. So we're going to Mega Evolve, and we're going to Sludge Bomb, of course, KO the Tsareena. Which is really nice. I guess I could have Ice Shard... No, I couldn't have Ice Sharded. I couldn't have. I was going to say Queen Majesty's gone, but it would have gone before Poison Jab. I'm going to Rock Slide, see if we can't catch a flinch. That'd be pretty cool. That would get rid of Earthquake, potentially. A big flinch. There we go. That's awesome. I did leave EQ, I'm pretty sure, from this because of the spread damage, and I'm a like very bulky Gengar. In terms of Tailwind, are we looking at? We got 2? Nice. Okay, so I can Ice Shard into Shadow Ball, I think, is fine here. Yeah, that seems fine. If they protect, I don't think there's any problems for me. We got Tailwind up, so we're okay here. We haven't seen any. We saw Poison Jab from the Chomp. Poison Jab. We see Protect from the Mega Delphox. Fair, fair. We're gonna Ice Shard here. We don't see Yachi, so we do KO. So no Yachi. And we're just gonna Shadow Ball. And that should be game 1. We'll click Rock Slide. Plus Shadow Ball here. And that's gonna confirm as game 1. Okay. Are they gonna get the double protect? My bad. Okay. I mean, do I care? I think Mammo's like Rock Slide into Ice Shard will kill this Mega Delphox anyways. It actually depends on how much HP they have. But as long as I connect, we should be okay. I can use Shadow Ball again. I don't think there's anything for me to like... I guess I can protect? In case they solo target me. Because Heat Wave doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill Mammo either. I don't think Protect throws anything. Oh, the Shadow Ball. I don't think there's a huge difference. We'll see here. We're going to see Psychic come out. I lived this. I was pretty scared of Psyshock. I don't live that. I lied. What the heck? I thought I EV'd to live that. Am I crazy? I guess protecting was a better play. No, I didn't. I definitely never EV'd to live that. That, not possible. Meaning, Mammoslime here is probably not going to pick up the KO. But I think I can live any one hit, maybe? Depends on what it has. But I think I should live any one hit. So I can just Ice Shard here in case I get a crit and don't have to risk anything. That just seems like the better move, to be honest. Ah, damn, just barely. What are we gonna see? I mean, I should. Oh, I don't live a Focus Blast. Okay, so we choked game 1. That's what's up. That's what's up. Should have protected. You have Focus Blast. Damn. Okay. Psychic. What do you have Focus Blast on my team for? What do I have? Like 4 Focus Blast. Incineroar. Yeah. That makes sense. That's rough. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have protected. Oh well. Not a big deal. So, how do I want to adjust from here? I could bring the same lead. Nah, it just feels awful. That lead feels awful now. In fact, this team just feels awful with that Tsareena there. I didn't see that, man. The game plan would have been so much different. Because now it feels like my Palafin has a harder time clicking bulk up. I mean, I still have Clefable. Let's try the Palafin mode. I think I lead with it. We'll bring Clef in the back. So how do I want to lead? Do I just want to lead Gengar? Wims? Where did they lead last time? They led Delphox plus Milo. Can Gengar kill Delphox with Shadow? It never does. I don't quite like that. I think I want to lead Rotom. And then who do I want in the back then? Do I just lead Clef? Low-key? Nah, Clef is I don't know. I could lead Clef and try to get a Thunder Wave off on the Milo. I'm kind of happy with that. But then Clef is gonna get weak really quickly. Let's lead Ant. Let's have Clef in the back, of course. On Gengar or Wims? I think I'm gonna try Gengar out. That sucks. Had it protected, we would have won that first set. That's a little rough. Oh well. You learn. So let's see here. This is really tough. Like I said, the Tsareena throwing me off. Obviously, Mamoswine can't click Ice Shard pretty much. We are gonna see Toxicroak. So I mean that provides a bunch of support for them on lead. They have Helping Hand, Fake Out here, Encore, everything. This Delphox has a lot it can do to me. Low key, can Delphox just kind of drop to my Wave Crash? I'm pretty sure I EV'd to do that. Even in base form. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Wave Crash? It doesn't get follow me. So I'm pretty free to Wave Crash here. Not like Loki. No, I don't tank the Psychic that well. Fuck it, let's go for it. And let's try a Nasty Plot, I guess. Mainly because I was running out of time. We're gonna see Delphox swap out. So I think if anything you protect with, or you fake out the Rotom. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, I don't hate Wave Crashing then. We can switch out this turn. Go hard into my... I mean, yeah, I gotta switch out here. We're gonna go hard into my Gengar here. Loki, I think I need to make a double because Rotom does nothing here. Rotom is rather useless. So how do I want to switch around? I think Dropkick will go into the right side, so I think I'm gonna switch Clef on the left, Gengar on the right. Yeah, dude. I didn't bring Ensign. I would have definitely brought Ensign in this matchup. Or Scizor. I was actually debating Scizor over Palafin a lot. It definitely feels a lot better in this matchup. We're going to make a double switch, so we're going to reveal our cards here. But so we saw Delphox plus Croak. plus Tsareena. Let me see U-turn come out. Goodbye, U-turn. What are we gonna see this Toxicroak do? We're gonna see Delphox come back in. I'm gonna see a gunk shot. Oh, well, bye my Clefable, I guess. Fuck. Oh, we eat. We chew. That's really unfortunate, though. Wow. Okay. I think I just have to follow me here. Let myself go down. I wish I could Thunder Wave this Delphox. Like, that would be so useful right now. But I mean, I'm gonna get into Palafin bulk mode anyways. I low-key just want to protect and see if I can't get an attack off. But I think a Toxicroak just attacks me anyways and it doesn't matter, right? So I think a Clef just goes down here. I wish I'd protect now on this too. I think I just follow me so I can ideally Shadow Ball that Delphox here. When we see Delphox Mega Evolve, I mean Loki. Actually, you know what? I should have attacked the Toxicroak there because I am not going to. Because I'm always able to Jet Punch the Delphox. So like that wasn't ever going to be a problem here. I should have attacked the Toxicroak, especially because I think we're going to see Protect. Yeah, exactly. Damn man, I'm just playing awful. Follow me here. Ideally they. Like, there's nothing ideal, I guess. No matter what, my Clef dies here for no reason. Yeah, that was a bad play. Oh, we're gonna see CC. Loki, better live. I feel like that had to have been a roll. CC. BB. I died to Psychic here. Suppose I have to go Palafin. I mean, Palafin at least pressures the Jet Punch, which is nice. Like, I always KO here with a Jet Punch, which is super nice. I think we're going to see a switch into Tsareena. And it could be into either slots, to be honest. I think I just fire up a Bulk Up. And, like, because you can go into Tsareena on the left, right? But I think going on the right side makes more sense. Because you catch the Jet Punch with Queenly Majesty anyways. I mean, how about you reveal Protect? I haven't revealed Protect yet, my guy. I'm actually going to Wave Crash here. Catching that, and then I'm going to Protect. Because I think what they want to do is they want to Psychic my Gengar, and then go into Tsareena on the other side. No, that's not what they're going to do at all. Okay, what are we going to see happen here? We're going to see Psychic. Okay, so they do that. I expected the other guy to come in, but I guess not. We're going to see CC come out again. This is actually... Holy shit, that did a ton of damage. I was actually really expecting Tsareena to come in on that side, but down goes Delphox, which is super, super nice. And this Toxicroak's at -2, which is really good for breaking on my team. Milo comes in here. Does Toxicroak die here? At -2? I really hope so. Gengar versus Toxicroak. Yeah, so I can Shadow Ball that right side here. And then do I just want to bulk up? Do I live any hit here? I think so. I think I can bulk up here with my Palafin. Do I lose anything with that? Or I can just Drain Punch the Milotic, to be honest. I think Drain Punching it's fine. Drain Punch into Shadow Ball that right side. Oh yes, Ash, that makes sense. Okay. That's pretty bad. But it's not over yet. Definitely not. Let me see Muddy Water come out. I think we still have a chance at this. Okay, well that's terrifying. Okay. We're going to Rotom here. I'm kind of curious, does +2 Thunderbolt KO that Milotic, or not +2, does Helping Hand boosted, rather. I mean, I don't think there's any point. I think I just Thunderbolt anyways, right? Like, what's my best course of action here? If I double Thunderbolt, Toxicroak stays alive. It's gonna CC me. Kind of need both of them right now to take out that Milo for me. I think this is the correct play. Just double Thunderbolt. We're gonna see Sucker. Yeah, so it does have Sucker. Damn, man. Okay, that's gonna be it. There goes playoffs. I mean, I think I didn't play very well in this match at all, and on top of that, just didn't prep for the right team. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Oh well. That's how it goes. I guess double check your teams next time. Let's get some KD, am I right? Yeah, not much to say about this season. I'm over VGC. I'm over VGC draft, I guess. Maybe just this team. I don't think I drafted this team very well, but I'm also not feeling this. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks I didn't prep for this Tsareena. I literally have, like, it skipped from Sylveon to Toxicroak. I wonder what I'm going to do in the team builder then. Am I going to mention it? I don't know. Damn, not protecting round 1 sucks. Or that game 1 sucked. I, like, literally called it out, too, that was the play, and I just didn't go for it. Missed the Trop Kick into Thunderbolt Para? Question mark? There we go. That's gonna be game. GG's Zach Mander. Nothing you can do about it. See you guys next week. Like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you are new. Peace.